Hey guys, this is Scriber here with my first rant. Today's rant is going to be on Order of the Dim-Witted Doves. How am I hate this? Well, let's talk about the members. Daredevil Zombie, Blue Flame 3500, The Maverick Gamer, RCV5, Ariah Jellington, Pikmin Trick, Lightish Red Gamer, Evan Yuji, The Fiery Henry, Quote Commentaries, Dark Ghost Wind, Coolboy King, Blackish Butler, and Zumpano. Let's start with Daredevil Zombie. He's a capitalist who made horrible commentaries, including his commentary on Clint Coucher and his commentary on Joshua 8428. Next stop is Blue Flame 3500. He's a weeaboo who made horrible commentaries. But the only good thing about is that he made a commentary on Ryan Rhino Mills. Even though Ryan is still a bad commentator who using stupid jokes. But the worst thing about him is he made a commentary Mr. Flipper Invader 782. Mr. Flipper is the best commentator ever and you can't deny it. Next is the Maverick Gamer. He's another bad commentator who sounds like a little boy. Next is RCV5. He's an autistic capitalist who made horrible commentaries. But not only that, he also co-opted with Nightmare Kagamine and Orphan of the Moon. What the fuck is all of your problems? RCV5 sucked at commentaries and you can't deny it. Next is Ariah Jellington. Oh my fucking god, I hate Ariah so fucking much. The reason is that her username is horrible, her commentaries are shit, and she needs to go fuck herself. Next is Pikmin Trick, who also made horrible commentaries. And so is Lightish Red Gamer, who co-opted with him commentating on Comment Jack but failed horribly. Next is Evan Yuji, even though Evan's channel has been terminated, so I must move on. Next is Quote Commentaries, who was confirmed that he was a former commentator on his Ask.fm page. Do you really have to consider the fact that you joined a former commentator in the group, dumbasses? Next is Dark Ghost Wing. I never heard of him, so I must move on. Next is the Fiery Henry. Oh my fucking god, I hate him with a burning passion. He's worse than Ryan Rhino Mills, Derterfi, Steven the Master, and Dynamo Rocks for sure. He's a capitalist who get his account suspended for life. And you know what's worse? Order of the Dim-Witted Doves thinks that he's so popular even though he's not. Then they decide to join him that he's already in Federation of the Exalted. What the fuck is all of your problems? If you join a commentator, don't join a commentator that he's already in the group, dumbasses. Next is Coolboy Kane. He's an autistic capitalist who was a fan of Smash Brothers and made horrible commentaries. Before you start calling me a hypocrite for defending him on my Isaac Johnson commentary, let me explain. I wasn't trying to defending him, I was trying to prove that Isaac sucks at commentaries. So yeah, moving on. Next is Blackish Butler, even though he made 2 commentaries on his channel. First is his commentary on Meta 527 the second, and his second one is his commentary on Mr. Enter. You fucking idiots think that he's going to be a member, but he's not. If you join a commentator, just join commentator who made more than 5 commentaries, you dumbasses. And last but not least, Zumpano. He's also a Federation of the Exalted member that it makes me refer to my last statement about not joining people who was already in the group. I almost forgot that Order of the Dim-Witted Doves recently joined Dynamo Rocks for sure in the group. Are you fucking shitting me? You joined another Fox member. Oh my fucking god. That makes me hate the group even more. Not only that the members sucked at commentaries, but they also failed at life. Now to Dynamo, I hate him even more. He made shitty commentaries including his commentary on Glider 13 vids. Even though Glider is a dead topic that it makes his commentaries bad and pointless. And not only that, he sound like Zeririk. Let's compare Dynamo to Zeririk.
You're asking for proof, yet you give nothing aside from vague statements that can easily be manipulated by you to suit your needs depending on your situation. Even then, burden of proof. Until you give proof of people who are harshly criticized didn't leave because of said criticism, we don't have to give you a damn thing.
Despite the fact that all that is something that could be looked past and really shouldn't matter. Plus, it's not exactly something special or unique when it comes to Zoroark, as many Pokemon, or anything from any series, can have or has weird or odd fanfics on it.
Then why make it a worst list? You imply that these Pokemons are the ones you have big problems with. If you don't have many problems with them, then don't make a worst list. Just make a top 5 list of Gen 6 Pokemon I'm not all that fond of. Unless, of course, you're just trying to stir up controversy with this topic so the better Pokemon YouTubers don't continue to overshadow you.
1. Literally the only reason Gardevoir is even on this list is because of the internet getting a hold to it. Like, seriously? I'm sorry, but that's just an incredibly petty reason, because 1, that can happen to almost anything that is in some way humanoid, or heck, not even humanoid, and 2, you can easily ignore things like that and not let it get the best of you, because these types of things shouldn't ruin the fact that you like this certain Pokemon.
Even though Zeririk also sucked at commentaries for being a Persona nerd, and Dynamo should quit doing commentaries or kicking him out of the group. Anyways, this is my rant on Order of the Dim-Witted Doves. This is Scriber, over and out.